Hello my ladies, welcome back again to my channel. How are you all doing? My name is Yemi and I'm your soon to be holistic nutritionist. I'm your girl. Oh my ladies, my sisters, have you been shaving your armpit and you have those lumps? And have you been shaving down there and there are lumps over there? My sisters, that we say that have I ever experienced like having lumps down there, like down there and my armpits, like sometimes it feels like pimples and all of that stuff, and I don't have. Here are the tips that I have for you that we stop all that. And I told them it works for them. And I'm like, why not come here and share it with you, my ladies? And as I said, we'll be sharing feminine hygiene here on my intro video. And here is our number one video after the intro. So let's talk about it. So, my ladies, as I was saying, number one tips that you need to do is that wait, are you shaving or you're waxing? If you're waxing, this is going to be good for you too. If you want to ask me which one is good, is it shaving or waxing? Let me tell you, I've waxed before. Well, I was new in this country. The first time I saw waxing, they do wax my leg for me. It's good, it feels so smooth, but it's very painful. If you can stand the painful experience, it's good for you. But if you have been waxing for a while, then you will have adapt with the pains. But the process of sugar waxing and putting sugar in water and boiling it down, it's a lot of stress. And here on this channel, we will not be dealing with sugar substances. You don't know? Oh my God, you need to know now, because I'll be sharing tips on why you need to stop using that sugar, why you need to stop eating that sugar. That white substance is not good for you, my sister. We don't want to have that sugar in the house. But if you have a ready-made sugar waxing, it's good for you. But the stress of mixing and all that and putting it, and it's not stick yet, and it is a lot of process. On the other hand, also there is cream. If you are still using cream, my sister, and you have hormonal imbalances, then you need to drop that cream right now. That cream is not good for you. It's full of chemical, full of a lot of bad things that your body wasn't supposed to be exposed to. Like your body is absorbing those chemicals, and this is causing a lot of dysfunctional stuff in our body. If you don't know, Yemi is telling you right now. Don't let me digress. Let me go into it. So my number one tip is that you need to sterilize your shaving stick. Yes, it's either new or used one. It's very important that you sterilize it for like 2 minutes in a hot water. That's how to sterilize it. Very hot water, boiling water. Put your shaving stick in there. Let it sit down for 2 minutes. That's number one. Number two, make sure you're down there or your armpit is dry. If you want to scrub, if you want to do all that, make sure you've done all that before shaving. Okay, make sure that your armpit is dry, your down there is dry. Why am I saying this? Because if it is wet, this is going to allow you to go several times on that hair, and this might lead to cut, and this will lead to open pores, the bumps that you have already, so you will cut them several times and all that stuff, and that is leading to bumps and uncomfortable sensation down there and on your armpit. My sister, are you still with me? Number three tips I want to share with you that you have been shaving wrong is, after shaving, never, my sister, never apply oil, cream, soap, whatever. Never. That's why I said it earlier on, that if you want a bath, take your bath, do your scrubbing, but make sure your armpit, your down there is dry. Because if you apply soap, the open pores, the cuts that you have there are going to expose to the chemicals in the soap or in your shower gel or anything you're using, and that is going to create bumps and some irritation down there and on your armpit. And that's why you need to avoid using cream, using shampoo, using whatever after you shave. You need to let it rest for at least 10 to 12 hours. But if you want to do it right, 24 hours. Yes, my sister, that's number three. So number four, after shaving, what you need to do is put in hot water. Not hot, very hot, very water, and also not warm water. At least the water that you will feel like it's a little bit hot, like so. Then you need to wipe. If you cannot dip your hand into it, don't use towel because towels also, there are some chemicals in towel because it's wash. It is wash. So I will tell you ideally like what is really good is to use your hand, put that hot water, and if it is you're down there, pour the hot water, not too much hot water so we don't burn ourselves. You understand what I'm trying to say? So we don't use very hot water, but at least it needs to be hot. Then why like wash with hot water, and after 24 hours you will see the difference. Like, but if you are doing this and it doesn't work, my sister, my ladies, then you need to check your lifestyle, check your diet very well. Maybe it is that, should I say, it is that sugar that you're eating. Yes, you need to limit it. If you don't get results with what I told you, then you're eating too much sugar. You need to reduce it, my sister. If you want to know much more about this sugar, as I said, you need to stick to this channel because we'll be talking about how this sugar is affecting our system. That is not good. It's a white substances that is not good for us as ladies. Yes. Yes, with that, I've come to the end of the video, but let me recap the tips again. Number one is to sterilize our shaving stick. Number two is that we make sure that our armpit is dry. And number three is that after shaving, we make sure that we don't apply any cream or any alcohol thing or whatever. It's just like use water. And number four is use hot water to wipe or to wash it down, and after 24 hours will be okay. And number five tips that you might not think of or you don't pay attention to is the sugar. If you don't see any result, that means the sugar that you're consuming is causing that. So my ladies, I am done for today. Just make sure that you take care of yourself. Create time to take care of yourself because that yourself really need it. Yes, I will see you next time in next video. But before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're new here because a lot is coming. I will see you. Bye for now. Love you all.